I'm like a sawed-off shotgun, cause less is more. Hit your front door with a hot one. Player, if you wanna get some, then I got some. Trust me, you ain't leaving the body here without some. Step to me and yo, you know the outcome. I'm never outdone, boy. You going to watch your mouth.
That's that bum beast TrillStatik. Welcome to the 1423 TV, the podcast. You have your illustrious, nice, greatest looking member. Boom, 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 boom. Chase, the Dark Sage.
Hey, y'all heard that? That's the second mic, nigga. Yeah.
Two mics. Two miggity mics.
We coming up in the world, bro. And we got a freaking stand that clamps to a chair. Not a chair, nigga. A table. My bad. Oh, yeah. This is Tevin, by the way.
These niggas ugly. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about to change my name, bro.
What you gonna be now, bro?
Cause I don't want to do Sauce Malone no more, bro.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sauce Malone
Wait. You hanging the jersey up for that one?
About to hang the jersey up, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I want to change it to, dog.
I don't know, bro.
Something like similar to my name, but simple.
I don't know.
Shaq Diesel.
Fly? I can't think.
I don't want to do C.
Call this nigga Superman.
So I do Shaq Diesel?
I don't think of Shaq stuff.
I'm gonna go with Diesel, bro.
You gonna be the Diesel?
Diesel for
I'm not gonna call you just straight Diesel, though.
I can't.
Why?
Because you got straight gas.
That's a motherfucking hate.
Well, I mean,
Hey, you see the support I get from my niggas? They don't support me.
Bro.
They can't even say that I'm fired, bro. You feel me? Hey, fat.
Hey, no Jorge this podcast. Thank God. So, hey, feel like the old days. That one episode without him.
oh, you
amazing.
mean the first episode?
Yeah, amazing. We don't need none of his hateration. Oh man, my sister.
We don't need none of his hateration and interruption of conversation.
And his interracial.
I was about to say, yeah. Mixing? Yeah.
We don't need no race mixing.
Shout out to that boy. He at work right now, slaving.
Slaving.
Hey,
That
him?
chick.
I'm disappointed in you, Jorge. That's all I gotta say.
Very.
Hey, no, because what he said at work, trying to get in Chris's good graces.
Hold up.
Stay 10 minutes after work, after his shift time was over.
To help Chris?
Exactly. Chris asked him. He did it. I would never. 9:51 is my leaving time.
I stayed. My boy Kevin asked.
Well, that's different. That's Kevin.
My boy
if Kevin
Kevin
asked me. You know what? In fact, let's give a clap it up for Kevin. We know why.
Yeah, that's all we gonna say. We know.
We ain't gonna spill the beans.
But shit's happening, nigga.
Yeah.
We making moves out here. We finna take over Walmart. You know what I mean? From the inside.
Hey,
Bro, we already got our mold. Hey.
Yeah, well, he gonna turn into one of them.
No, he's not.
No,
He can't.
Y'all think so?
No, of course not. He's one of us.
Terry turned into one of them niggas.
Hi. What you mean? Well, Ontario used to be cool. Well,
Oh,
Ontario
he
used to.
was.
You never met Ontario before he wasn't good.
He's 25% cool.
Have you seen that
25%
nigga? Yeah, you seen that nigga rolling around?
Who?
Ontario.
Damn, where this shit came from?
Hey, that's mine. You owe me that, bro. Remember?
What you got?
I sent you.
Boy got money in his pocket. Didn't even know it.
Yeah,
How much
see
money
that?
you got?
What?
I sent you that. What you call it?
What? No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, it's a joke.
I don't know.
That's why I say when people usually, hey, ooh, whose spot was that? Oh, that's mine, bro.
Nah, but how much money you got in your pocket?
Shit.
Nigga, them was the good old days, bro. I remember one time I used to be so broke that I'd go through all my pants just to find some money.
Hey,
Nothing.
You found shit in there too.
One time I found like $2.
I'm about to say, what's the most y'all found in the pocket?
It's like
Most
$50.
50. 50 was the most.
Mine is 20.
50 because I remember it was middle school and we had like picture day, and my grandma gave me the money to get pictures or something like. It was my grandma and my mama to buy pictures, but we never really bought pictures anyway. You know how you get the pictures shown to your parents and they'll keep them, but. You know, my mom, my granny, one on one to buy the pictures, but I had the money like in the little pocket. Forgot all about it, bro.
Talking about when you wearing the jeans, you got the little pocket.
Yeah, you got the little pocket right there, bro. And I put them right in there. Didn't notice till like 2 weeks later, or probably a month passed, and I was going through those pants.
What is that pocket used for?
Probably
What
to
is it
put like
actually used for?
coins.
Yeah, I think
That's why I thought
Yeah.
too.
I think it's coins.
I'll put like bills there just cause like I have a less chance of risk
Slipping
of
out and all
yeah.
that.
You know, you just get your phone in. Niggas, hey man, I found this on the. Hey, that's mine.
Hey,
Nigga.
when I be having my AirPods, like when the manager be walking by and I just be slipping the AirPods in my pocket.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be pulling my iPhone out, the AirPod fall out too. Boy, I just be glad. Hey, I never do it over a drain. I know that because I told Kevin, hey, I'm gonna call off and I'm gonna get that drain open.
Hey,
Think how you gonna get it open, nigga?
Hey, no, look at that little thing with the meat that we pull the boxes down with. I'm gonna pull that thing open.
Hey, he said, "Fuck that shit, nigga."
I'm off that day. Even if
Bro, I want to ask y'all a question. How is there bootleg replica AirPods?
Oh, you talking about the ones that Jorge wear?
No, nah. Oh, he got replica AirPods?
yeah, it's just like this.
Them Air Spaces.
But you know, with anything that's like popular come out, it's always like the lower grade of it. Like, do you remember the 16? What's this?
Work the same?
No, they don't.
No, of course not.
Bro, you remember the 16s?
This actually has like a button on it and stuff like that.
Right.
Like you have to press the button. It doesn't have the longest.
And they got the
charge.
little silver like thing at the back and at the bottom of the.
Oh,
power.
and they don't last long now. I think one of them is broke for him.
Yeah.
Like
So didn't the 16s have the black flap, right, with the red bottom? They had the two black in the zipper. The 16s, the Jordans. They all black.
15s?
Those 15s.
Yeah.
All right, those 15s. So Walmart had a same pair, like look just like the 15s, but they light up.
Where it's like,
They light up at the bottom. Look just like them, like a replica.
Don't do it.
No, me bought them. I had the lighter versions and the original versions.
Oh.
They looked at it just like them, and I was like, "Yo, I'm a kid. I'm 14. I
that's
said
different.
I'm fourth or fifth
What
grade.
you mean, like now?
No, I'm fourth or in the fifth grade. I'm like, yo, I got these, but also these light up and they look just the same. So I saw the light up versions and I copped, like just to have them. Like I like, yo, these dope.
you know, you get clowned for that shit.
Niggas didn't clown me because I had the original, the old, the real ones too. So they didn't clown me and they can't. So I'm a kid. Like when you're like
If you wear the fake ones, it's raps.
no, I was in elementary school. They didn't care then.
Okay.
We didn't really know nothing about fake sneakers then until we got like in middle school. That's when
That's
shit
when you
got
start
like,
calling them whoops.
yeah. Then we had the Wookiees. Bro, I remember I had a fat Jordan nigga on my 11. My breads.
Yeah.
I knew they were fake, but I wanted them breads so bad. Cuz popped the trunk. I said, damn.
Like it was real or fake.
They were fake. They were real fake.
God.
So, hey, I say, bro, I already know your shoes fake. I straight up told him, like, I want them, though. I need them
You
breads.
selling them from the back of a trunk, nigga would do nothing.
Yeah, they fake. Bro, I didn't care. I wanted them. Because usually I didn't buy no fakes, but I wanted some breads. Had to cop, bro. Shit started peeling. Hey,
The shits.
hooping, bro. Whole soul. Hey, whole soul come up.
Hey,
Over.
Talking to him. Hey, make that left. Go to the left.
Hey,
Hey, go to the left.
bro, Jordan was talking to me, nigga. My Jordan walked off my
Oh
shoe.
wait, did he call you the N word?
Nah,
Oh, the spirit of Jordan.
that nigga walked off my shoe, bro. Hey, I'm telling you.
I mean, my cousin gave me like 5 pair of Jordans. Like, I think it was like it was in Husky though,
Right.
but it was like the grapes, the OG 3s, the green beans, do the right thing 3s, bro. Those heats, nigga. Those straight heats, and like,
Them was the blue ones, right? With the yellow,
yeah, the Spike Lee's,
the lime green.
yeah. Yeah, I had them shits, bro. Like,
Wait, Spike Lee had his own shoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Sykes?
No.
the Spizikes, yeah, those are
those like
his.
all his favorite shoes combined. He had the Son of Mars, and those his son's shoes. All his favorite shoes, Jordan's combined.
Son of Mars ain't that bad looking, but I'm not gonna wear them though.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
But they not that.
I didn't like the Sykes was big at one point, but I wasn't rocking.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro, I kind of like these, bro. My cousin had like an all black pair. I was like, damn, I kind of like these, but then I was like, nah, I ain't gonna wear these hoes. It came from like cause you know Galveston had like a big ass like storm back in, and then it got like super flooded out,
Right.
and then like that's where they pulled them shits out of that. So
Hard. Y'all want to get in these notes?
First of all, wait. How y'all Negroes doing?
Oh. Man.
What's happening in life?
Well,
tired, man. Sleepy.
I had a couple. What was that? A couple days ago? I got a story.
Niggas hitting you, niggas without warning. You feel me?
Man, shut up.
Please explain.
Oh God, I don't know. My week been cool. I've been having a very I can't really been sleep. I've been having like sleep paralysis or something, like whatever you call it. I've been seeing things, bro. You know what I mean?
You on that bye-bye, man?
I don't know what I'm on, bro. I'm on that Bomber Duke.
When Nicolas Cage?
Nah, Bye Bye Man, the fucking scary movie.
I never heard of
Nicolas
it.
Cage? Ain't there two? Isn't that the new one a remake?
I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
No wonder that shit look bootleg.
Shit's trash.
I was like, bro, this
One of them has
nigga
Nicolas
looks.
Cage in it. The original, I think, has Nicolas Cage in it.
I was like, bro, this nigga looks stupid. It's like made in 2017.
Yeah, I think that's the remake.
Oh, that's trash.
Wicker.
Hey,
Oh, it's
hey,
all thinking of Wicker,
disregard that comment,
Wicker,
man.
man.
We don't commend mediocre movies over here.
Yes, we do.
Even though I did watch that trap shit,
Yo, that trap shit, yo, my girl was telling me, I gotta watch that shit, bro.
bro. That shit.
I want 21 bits.
Hey, wait, which one do you think?
And he
which
actually used that expeditiously in that shit.
Hey, wait, which one's worse? That or How High 2?
I ain't watching that.
Yo, the DVD's out at fucking Walmart right now.
Already?
Yes.
Damn.
They better stay on DVD.
Yo, this comedian Carlos Miller, he's in it, and he was like, "Yo, see if y'all can spot me in this movie." And some nigga on Twitter was like, "Bro, fam, we not gonna watch this shit." Hilarious, bro.
Bro, like nobody. Bro.
Hey, but how are you over there, host?
Hey, me, arm gone. Well, my hand is gone.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You can't go into the story.
Oh well, basically, it was me and my girl who was in the room.
Yeah.
Obviously, I came from work that day. I was working 1 to 10, so he was like in the cage all day. So I came home, let him out, let him play a little bit. Got on the bed. I was petting him as usual. He growled at me, but he usually does that when he wants attention.
Yeah.
But then he just went crazy, and he like jumped at me. He lunged at me. I didn't want him to lunge at my girl.
Right.
So I had to maneuver him around the room and get him in the corner, because I know if I just fight him in the open, he's pretty fast. So he could and he could jump up. He could jump up to my face.
Yeah.
He could jump up pretty high. So I know I had to get him in the corner, put him in the corner. I had to sacrifice one of my hands. I used one hand to distract him, but I had to use my other hand to get him on the back of the neck where the collar was.
Mm-hmm.
Right when I grabbed him, like none of the I didn't go through any of the pain while I was doing it, because I was just so surprised that he attacked me like that. I had to yell at her. Like, not really yell at her, but I was like, yo, open the cage now. Because I didn't think on the fly, because he was attacking. He's a pit bull. So she opened the cage. I threw him in the cage, and I locked the cage up and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn, so
He was still trying to bite me, like try and come at me and stuff like
So
that.
he really bit down on your shit?
I mean, right here, I can't even close my hand. My whole hand is swollen.
Damn.
And I got a bite right here, the middle of my hand right here. I feel like a nerve is.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he hit a nerve or something, because
Did you punch him?
no. All I did was grab
Do you think that's because, like, I don't think you neglect the dog, but is that why? Like, why the fuck?
I mean, honestly, like, before we even got the dog, me and my ex or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't my dog at first. If it was my dog at first, it would have been different.
Yeah.
But, when we were living there, since I was living with her at the time, couldn't really take him outside because he wasn't a service dog.
Yeah.
And you can't have dogs at the apartment that she was living in.
Mm-hmm.
So he would stay in the house all day and stuff like that. He wouldn't really have any human interaction because no one really came over and stuff like that. The only person that he met when he was a puppy, like, Kevin right there.
Yeah.
Just a few people. He tended to like black people more. That's why he didn't like attack you or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it was the fact of like he didn't really have a good, like, he wasn't raised well.
Yeah.
Because certain things are instilled in you when you're young. And he carried that over.
True that.
So I tried to bring him around more dogs. He's playful with dogs. Like, he's never been bitten by a dog. Like, little chihuahuas barking him. He just lick and play. Like, them two little corgis over there, which is why I hate corgis. They was just barking on him. He was just walking around and stuff like that. But I guess he got mad. He was crazy one day.
That's why I can't. I told you, I can't fuck with them dogs, bro. Them niggas be tripping. Gotta give me a chihuahua or some shit.
It just threw me off because he lived with me so long. I mean, I still blame myself because he could have been anything, but it wasn't.
Nigga, they got dogs.
It wasn't my reason.
There have been dogs that was in way better, like, that's been like around like family and grew up with their owners and all that shit, and they treat them good. Still get turned on, bro. It's just like I feel like it's a coin flip. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's not really based on the type of dog, but
Yeah.
Because here's my thing: all dogs have teeth,
True.
so you can't say a dog doesn't bite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure a dog will to protect itself, but
Yeah, my cousin had a dog named Cujo. Turned on that.
I would.
Hey, that
I would
nigga-
no dog named Cujo.
Hey, y'all don't-
You
listen,
asking
bro.
for it?
Y'all don't want to see, but he was already like locked up with a chain, like a big old chain, and like he was trying to get at them, but he ended up like cutting like a big chunk of meat off because the chain was like wrapped like wrong or some shit. I don't know. And he ended up dying like that. But like, bro, that nigga was fucking huge, bro. Scary. Yeah.
He named it Cujo.
Cujo.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Because that nigga was, bro, he was breaking out of like all his chains and shit. They had to get like a fucking.
Why did they have a dog that they couldn't really, that was aggressive towards them?
It wasn't aggressive towards them at first.
Oh.
Yeah.
But see, I would have still got like my dog.
Nah, bro, like, because they lived in Mississippi. Mississippi's rough, nigga.
I know.
Greenville.
I've been to Mississippi like once.
Man, you go to Greenville, bro, it's like, bro,
See, I
niggas
know.
dying. I mean, I know niggas die every day now, but niggas like legit dying every day. Niggas getting robbed. Yeah, it's small, bro. And I was just like, bro, why am I here for the summer, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, ain't your dad originally from Mississippi?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Like my whole, like, side, where my dad is, or my dad's side family is like from Mississippi and shit. Right. Mississippi, Galveston, and shit like that. Hey, never again, bro. Them niggas moved from there too. Never going back. Ever, nigga.
Yeah, I don't want to go out there either. I don't want to go out there or Louisiana.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Bro, I went to for the first time I went to New Orleans, bro. Cause like my dad was like fucking with this chick named, I forgot her name, but like bro, I went out there, right, and then like me and my stepbrother at that time, we went to the movies, bro. As soon as we got there, I'm like, damn.
What's that, man? The speakers was nice in that theater.
And everybody running and shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't been here, goddamn. 5 hours and shit is already going.
That happened in Dallas one time.
For real?
Which one? That movie 14?
I don't remember what theater it was. I was young, man. I remember my grandpa took me and Ken, and I just remember seeing a guy running out the theater and then hearing gunshots afterwards.
Yeah,
I'm thinking, I don't remember where we were because I was so young. I didn't know Dallas like that. I'm a kid, but that happened before too. That was crazy. And I think we went to go see Kangaroo Jack.
Oh, that's probably why. he was trying to get his money back. He was like, "Nah, you already watched it, fam."
It was one of them. It was one of the movies, bro. It was something, dog. It was.
Hey, you kind of should have stayed. Maybe would have got your money back too, dog.
Hey, no, man, not at all. I ain't trying to get popped. All I saw a big tall black dude running out, and I don't know they for the fight. It was crazy. And, yeah, shots fired, cuz.
I don't fight no more.
Boom, 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 boom.
I swear, like, I be wanting to fight like a motherfucker, but then I'm like, bro, niggas don't fight.
Yeah, they got guns now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like, you try to get into an altercation, niggas gonna try to pop you.
Yeah, you just never know.
Especially me, cause I'm big as shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't fight you.
Like
I'd have to hit you with like a pan or something.
They like, yeah. They're like, I'm about to shoot this nigga right here, bro.
I'm about to say, even then, I feel like the gun won't even hurt you. The gun just gonna make him even madder. Hey, he gonna be like, Debo, what you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
Make me even madder?
Yeah, like I had
oh man,
Debo Hughes. Like I had a homeboy, he really small and he had a gun, and my homeboy started laughing, telling me it's not gonna hurt me because his gun not gonna hurt him because he's so small. Like it ain't gonna be no power to it.
What
like,
you mean?
But it was like funny. It was a joke because my homeboy small and he had a gun. He said that ain't gonna hurt because he's so little.
he probably would have got shot back too with that clapback.
Oh my god, it was so funny, dog. That was the funniest shit ever, bro. But he said it ain't gonna hurt because you little. Bro, it was so funny.
Y'all want to get in the quick hits?
Oh yeah, we can. You speak on that. Like, all this stuff in the, I don't know about that.
Lupin the Third's creator, Monkey Punch, died.
Jeez.
Lupin the Third.
You know who Lupin the Third is, right? The anime.
Yeah, he died.
Then that sucks.
Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, I ain't seen no news about that. I probably skipped over it when I was.
I mean, Lupin the Third. I feel like it's not a huge anime, but I feel like anime watchers know what Lupin the Third. Even some non-anime watchers, but they're like
because it used to be on
Adult Swim.
Yeah,
just like Shin-Chan and all that.
What you made? What anime?
Lupin the Third.
Yeah, but what like?
I don't know what other anime, but you know, Lupin the Third was pretty big.
It's probably the most popular anime.
Yeah.
Because it has so many like different editions of that animated wise. They had one, Lupin the Third that came out about Shaq. It had one that came out like 2 years ago.
You talking about the movie?
No, it was a show. It was like 13 episodes. I watched it all. It was an anime, but it was a different art style, and it was called Lupin Castle. Was it? It wasn't Castle.
Look it up.
It was something. It was the newest Lupin the Third anime. I can't think of the name of it at the moment.
Well, so yeah, my Safari cannot open this page as it says.
Yeah.
So, that's enough of the quick hits. Y'all want to go into music?
What we got?
Have you seen that thing on the news about Laura Ingraham? She's a Fox newscaster or whatever.
Yeah, I seen that.
She was talking about Nipsey Hussle, like the FDT song by YG.
Yeah.
Talking about that's his song. And she was
Yeah,
laughing at
that's
him.
what you call it, like roasted that bitch too. That comedian, I forgot his name. It's a white comedian.
Oh, Gary Owen?
Yeah, I think it was. Him.
No, not Gary Owen. It was Michael Rappaport. You saw him.
Yeah, him.
Who's
him,
that?
Michael Rappaport, that white dude. I don't like him. He be popping up. I don't like Michael.
I think I keep confusing him with the guy on Rap Radar, not the black one.
That's Elliot Wilson. He black.
Yeah, I'm about to call him Willie Elson.
He's black. He black, B.
I know. That's why I always confuse him for it. But then I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'll show you Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, that Laura Ingraham bitch.
Yeah, that was
forced.
dumb. But like, I didn't care because like it's like I know like she always does dumb shit. It's like I ain't playing no mind. There's a lot of stuff we shouldn't just pay mind. Just forget it, whatever.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Don't bring no energy.
We shouldn't tolerate that BS.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
mean, what can we do, bro? Since y'all out there all day?
I would say protester, but I think they already tried to get a petition to get her fired, but I guess it didn't go through. I heard she got a raise.
yeah, she
No,
done.
going by Twitter, that's not facts.
She got a raise.
I heard from Twitter. I mean, Twitter's not the best thing
She
to
got
go
a
by.
raise,
but-
nigga.
Exactly.
Something wrong with this world, dog. Something already wrong.
We got that. Hoopin' is Wet Dreams a banger. I feel like Jorge put that in there.
Yeah, could we talk about that? No, it's not Jorge. It's nasty.
I'm about to say, I wouldn't. The first time I heard that, I'm like, I feel very uncomfortable.
I didn't.
I want to know about your sexual escapades when you were first trying to get it in.
Yeah, that's like one of
A
my.
lot of.
If you don't know
I
what Wet
heard a
Dreams
song.
is, Wet Dreams is a song off of J. Cole's album 2014.
Name a hip hop song when they talk about losing their virginity.
Bro, it wasn't about losing my virginity, but they went into detail about it. I forgot what. Bro, I heard that shit the other day, bro. I forgot who it was by.
A lot of people
It's
talking
about J.
about
Cole.
how they beat a chick down. No, we're talking about
But it
just
don't
rapper
matter,
spirit.
nigga. Like, he didn't even. Bro,
Wet Dreams was trash, bro. I'm sorry.
Wet Dreams was good.
Trash.
Come on, Shaq. You
Trash.
never did this before?
Listen, bro.
You ever saw the music video with the puppies?
There's a music
Trash.
video? With
With puppies, bro.
he needs to go to
I
jail.
think
Trash.
y'all some-
He needs to go to jail.
I think y'all some straight J. Cole haters, bro. Straight up.
No, because I like the warm up Friday Night Lights.
Nah, bro.
Come on,
Y'all
bro.
niggas been hating on J. Cole since we started the podcast.
No.
Y'all
No,
niggas
no,
hating,
no.
Bro. Like, bro, y'all.
Hey, I got a Tyler update. This boy sent me. I want this to work. I have a connection.
Yeah, you do have a connection. It's called LTE.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Oh my god.
That's the only connection he got.
Yeah, for real. Boy,
Man,
this was hilarious. But
Is this
yo,
hey, does it get simple to real war?
nah, he gets simp for the decade, bro. I ain't seen nobody simp like this in a while, bro.
Hey, hope you get better, man. But
Who?
you.
Nigga, I ain't simp. How I simp? When did I simp, nigga?
Okay.
That's not simping. I have a girl. You
I'm
all
saying, at
simp a
least in
little
this
bit.
case, his girl's actually his.
Yeah, I can do weird stuff.
Simp don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Simp just don't discriminate. Man.
All right, shut up, nigga.
All right,
The simp symptoms.
The boy, the RIAA March 2019 certifications are in. Have any of y'all looked at the list?
Nah, I haven't at
Day and
all.
Night Pursuit of Happiness went 5 times platinum.
Nice. Just Day and Night just went. Well, I know Pursuit of Happiness came up on his ass with the like remixes and stuff.
You know Shaq's favorite rapper, Post Malone. Congratulations and Rockstar, 9 and 8 times platinum, respectively.
Nice.
G-Eazy, Yuck went 5 times platinum with that No Limit song.
That would say yuck. No limits.
Yeah,
With him and Cardi B.
and A$AP Rocky.
Yeah. That song was
And I'm waiting for Lil Baby, Drip Too Hard, and Yes Indeed went both 3 times platinum.
nice.
Let me see, Kid Cudi's Erase Me and Soundtrack to My Life both went 2 times platinum.
Oh, no gun on there? Oh, okay.
Well, Lil Baby and Gunna, if you want to count them two together.
Nah, it's really.
They went.
Lil Baby.
They both went
It's
platinum.
Lil Baby's clout.
Even though, well, Gunna technically got this song platinum. Close Friends, even though it's just Lil Baby. So hey, Post Malone, I think is the one person on this list. Him, bless you. Him, then next to G-Eazy, because yeah, Post Malone got a few singles that are platinum. Bless you. Uzi got 2 platinum records too.
Yeah, what y'all think about that Sanguine
Yeah.
song?
We like
Sanguine
both of the
Paradise?
songs he put out.
Oh, I listened to both the songs.
Yeah.
I like That's a Rap more.
I like Sanguine. I like that one.
That's a Rap song. Bang.
I like both of them.
I mean, yeah, both of them
Rap
cool.
is alright.
Bless you.
Uzi a beast, bro.
I'm waiting to see what he's gonna do.
Free my nigga.
He's free. He's releasing music.
He releasing music.
That boy, did you see he cut off his dreads?
Yeah. And they got that one dread and shit.
He took that off, didn't he?
Huh?
Did he? He's just braids, man. He just
God bless you. What is wrong with you?
yeah,
my
you
nigga?
good, nigga? Allergies?
Bro.
Nigga, how you have allergies in the house?
I never saw a nigga sneeze that much.
I picked up the ball, think the dust on this motherfucker.
That's Weird Boy's ball. Put that back down.
It
boy.
is?
Yes, that's not one of ours.
That's why I got my foot on it.
Put goddamn pepper all on that shit. You don't know what the fuck he did.
Oh, the Weeknd's trilogy went 3 times platinum.
Nice. Hey, get it?
boy,
2
post-
times trilogy.
Oh my god, this podcast is gonna last long. Post Malone's Beer Bonds of Bentley 3 times platinum too. That's your boy. Ooh.
Yuckers.
Ella Bay went platinum.
Nasty.
Lil Uzi Vert versus the World platinum.
Of course.
21 Savage, I Am Greater Than I Was, gold. XXX Tentacion's Revenge, gold. Kissland, a vinyl I just recently got, gold. I mean, that's all the big things. Ain't no Nav the GOAT on here, so I mean, hey.
It will never be on here. He only got like 82
Hey, nah,
followers.
Sleep, bro. Hey, bro, I went on SoundCloud. I went on a Nav, slowed and reverb. Spree, nigga.
This nigga right here, slowed
Nav-
and reverb.
Hey, Nav Slow and Reverb, that athlete, I'm balling.
I gotta get that.
athlete.
Hey, you know what I
My
heard
wrist.
yesterday? That was pure heat. Number one, the interlude, slowed and reverb, pure heat.
I told you.
Hey.
I told you it was gonna be heat.
Re-up, pure heat, bro.
Oh, by Belly?
Yes, bro.
I used to slow that shit
Hey,
down myself.
bro, that shit. Yeah, that shit was heat.
I've been doing
I downloaded like 70 songs, nigga. 70 fucking
Your hard
songs.
drive probably full. Man. You need to empty that thing out.
just full of trash, nigga.
Dang, you say that he filled up the
Hey,
recycle
you-
bin?
Hey, you hater.
Empty that trash.
Nigga, what you
Hey,
listen
his
to?
shit goes-
Alright, look, hold on.
Hey, he
Hold on, hey, what,
trash fill up.
what you, okay, what you listen to on a daily basis, nigga?
Oh, probably nothing.
What?
Probably nothing, really.
You don't listen to music?
Yeah. Dude. Well,
So what you listen to?
I listen to West Side Gun, Four Ropes, Fourth Ropes, Anderson .Paak, Ventura.
Heat.
I still jam JPEG Mafia's Veteran, still to this day, and I've been jamming the Who JPEG's new little single, and I've been jamming the Devin Morrison album,
All they
Bussin'.
Devin the Dude. How about
And
Steve
I'm Not
Brown?
Here by McCleany. And you know, Conway, Everybody Is Food, 3. And then sometimes I jam this guy named Dominic Fike and the Mac Homie and DJ Muggs' new project, Tez Les Tuos. Fire. So
If I can't pronounce it, I can't listen to it.
So
I thought you said.
and Crime Apple, I've been on that Perfect 3 too. So
Who's that?
Crime Apple.
Oh.
So yeah. And then I've been jamming this 90 essential R&B playlist all the time. Heat.
You
And then-
seem to
What?
listen to a lot of unknown rappers that, you know,
That's what.
nobody really kind of, you know.
Yeah.
And you say
you
my,
can't say
and
it's
you
trash.
said my shit's trash.
Because I know it.
No,
You don't know the
No,
music
you
I
don't
listen
know
to,
it.
so you can't say it's trash.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just trash.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, if it was good, hey, that'd be at the top.
No, it's a lot of good
Hey, Lil
music.
Pump,
88 Glam got good music, right? They ain't at the top.
Hey, Lil
yeah,
Pump,
so-
Lil Pump's at the top.
West Side Gun way more known than 88 Glam.
Damn.
Facts.
That's facts. Y'all, you know, that's facts. But
Damn.
everybody else
DJ
on that-
Muggs, a fucking legend. Cypress Hill, he brought Alchemist,
Hey.
every legend.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Dang.
Hey, go ahead and get the soundboard ready, bro.
Bumby and Selektah, they released their album TrillStatik. Came out 4/20. They live. That's when the album came out. It's exclusively on Tidal for like a week. But they live stream. They live streamed the whole album.
Yeah, that was innovative.
Yeah.
So,
Bumby, GOAT.
But will you think somebody else would follow this trend or probably like expand on it in a way?
I feel like more rappers will now. I mean, because Bumby, I feel like was the first one to do this. You know, rappers sometimes they preview their music on live, but he recorded the whole album live, and whoever rapper saw it, because it was in Brooklyn, so whatever rapper saw it, they just went in there and they just went to go record with him. Like I remember when Fat Joe went in there, he was like, "Y'all doing this live?" Then he actually got his notepad out, got some papers, was just writing. He was in there with the beat. Everybody was walking around talking and stuff like that.
It's kind of like
That nigga Fat Joe. All right.
show it crack. It's like this. Like to me, it was innovative, but it's like a live album, basically playing your live album like in front of a live studio, live audience in a way. But like him just really just, hey yo, dang, I messed up. Hey, redo that back. Like really doing this shit live, bro. Like,
That's
I like
dope.
that. He did that. Bumby. I was watching it. I watched it. I was like, yo, I didn't watch the full thing, but
Me neither.
But I was like, cause you was at work, and I went to sleep after watching it, some of it. But man, the first song I heard, I was like, yo, this is heat. I liking that, and I just liking how they were like, he'll mess up, not even mess up, but just punch back in. It was just you was like in the studio with him, and that was just really dope. And that was an innovative thing to do. And shout out to Bun B and Statik Selektah for something new. I feel like, but we have like sometimes we don't be thinking about what's gonna happen, like some new that's gonna push boundaries or anything. I don't know if saying it's gonna push anything, but just newer things gonna happen. Remember, it used to be like the surprise album. So like, will this start like a thing when people?
I hope, you know what I hope? I hope they do like.
I don't think many rappers are gonna
You know
do it.
how
I think
Tory-
a lot of rappers could get clowned in this way.
True, that's true. But I hope they do. You know how Tory Lanez is doing the. All right, man, y'all gonna help me like pick beats and shit. When he was doing the, he was
a live stream and he be playing beats.
he was doing it for Chicks Tapes.
Yeah,
His Chicks Tape.
He was displaying like Chicks Tape songs.
Yeah.
Playing beats and, like,
Wait, so Play Picasso isn't just the main producer on the next Chicks Tape?
Tory produces.
He makes his own beats?
Yeah, he made beats too.
Yeah. I hope they do like where you know how like they're in the studio doing a live, but they let like fans. I'm just saying, throwing some shit out there. Have like a little vote poll or some shit. You know how they can do that on Instagram or whatever. Have fans like, hey man, like y'all want this? You want this beat on the album? Like y'all want me to do like what I'm saying? Like fans like pick the beats and shit type shit, and see how it comes out.
Because I remember like back in like. I remember Joe Budden was doing shit like that. He used to be on Blog Talk TV. And I used to be watching some of the stuff. This is like 09, 08. Like he'll be basically, before like snippets, people just had snippets out and like he'll just be playing a whole song and just be talking about the song and like just like fans are like critiquing the song or stuff, this or like you should put this on the album. Just stuff like that, like showing more. He was like, it was like he was one of the first social media people. Like you could talk to him. Like it's like you there. Like how you get on Twitter and talk to a famous person.
You feel like he was more accessible?
At that time, he probably was because he wasn't that big. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying like his fans are like really close with him. So I'm just saying like having stuff like that, bringing the fans into the experience of being in the studio and recording. I feel like it's a lot of rappers I've never seen in the studio recording. Like I never seen them in the booth basically.
Yeah.
So and this kind of but like the other day was the 25th anniversary of Nas' Illmatic album, and DJ Premier talked about how he brought his whole crew in the booth, and when you listen to the songs that DJ Premier recorded and stuff, you can hear his friends while Nas rapping. You can hear him in the back. I was like, yo, that shit dope.
Wait, he brought them all in the booth?
In the booth. It was like over 20.
Not in the studio, but the booth.
In the booth.
Like
him rapping, they behind him.
Why? He
just wanted to bring everybody in. Like he had his whole crew in there while he was rapping. They all behind him.
Can you hear them on the actual album?
You can hear them, bro. And I never noticed that. That's really, like, cause you hear his people, but I thought that was just stuff they just put in. Mm-hmm. But they really in the booth with him. I was like, yo, that's just crazy.
I think I need to get another visit to the
Yeah,
I was like, yo, that's in like years.
I was like, yo, that's crazy, yo.
That's dope.
That's dope. I don't know, just different things. I like little behind the scenes stories, like so. It's like even though that won't be really behind the scenes, us seeing an artist being live, but it's really behind the scenes. Like you can see what goes on. How do they record? Because I never. Have you ever seen Nav in a booth like rapping and then like see I seen Kodak do it and like Kodak rap and like hear beat and doing. I'm like damn Kodak, like you can see like the talent in certain people. Like I'm like dang, you just want to see how they record. Like
bruh,
it's cool.
Oh.
No, it's not that bad, bro. It's just like, bro, I like how he used to sound. Like, how he sound now is like, when he's like, he spit his bars or whatever, and then it sounds like multiple people like saying it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
You said when he gets to...
He has like overlays of his voice saying like parts of his songs. I hate that shit, bro.
Where it sounds like two of his voices going at the same
Yeah,
time.
I'm
Like it's
bro.
Gogeta or something.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. Like when he was doing like back in like 20, I think he started like 2014.
I don't want to say I feel like he sounds distorted, but it sounds like his voice is over the beat and it's not mixed well. But that's just because it's his voice. Like it doesn't
his
sound
older
right.
stuff was not mixed well to me.
It wasn't, bro.
No, but I'm saying like that.
I'm not gonna say it's
his
just
voice.
like his voice is better. I guess it's the grill, bro. I'm not sure what it is, bro.
Because
but,
No Flocking, to me, don't have that big of a problem with it. When I
No
hear it.
Flocking, bro. He sounds good in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from my knowledge, from what I remember.
Like I'm like, bro. Like what happened, bro? Like no, you ain't like nigga. Like, bro. I don't know, bro.
You wanna since we on Kodak, did y'all see his new hairstyle?
But like Simpson.
Yeah, someone said it's Super
Saiyan
Saiyan hair. Someone said he's like a super Dragon Ball Z villain. What,
Talk about from the mugshot or not?
No, he got his hair dyed yellow.
Oh, he
And
did.
you know it's all spiky, so he looks like Lisa Simpson. Trying to find it. But did y'all see that he got caught by the Canada border or whatever?
Yeah.
For gun possession and all that and weed. But then
He got let out like the next day. Or something.
he was covering his face with money and all that when cameras was in front
And
of him.
niggas like, bro, this dude's ignorant. I'm like, bro, y'all in this nigga face. Boy, hell no, that nigga look like motherfucking supersonic and shit.
You didn't see that shit yesterday?
Huh?
You didn't see that shit yesterday?
Nah, I ain't see that shit. Nah, that nigga like supersonic, bro.
I mean, what's your favorite
Hey,
rapper?
bro, y'all can't, bro. Man,
What's your favorite
hell
rapper,
nah.
man?
Tell me that ain't annoying, bro.
What?
Cause like when this nigga came back, like when he got released from jail, the one of the groupies is all up in this nigga face. Yo, Kodak, yo, bro. Really, bro? You know, look. Like y'all ain't see that shit?
Nah.
Bro, I was like, bro, like y'all mad at Kodak because he covering his face. Look at the niggas around him that's like all up in this nigga grill, bro.
I feel like he seems kind of. Well, I mean, I think Joe said this. A lot of these rappers seem antisocial.
I can see
They want to be stars and stuff, but a lot of them don't want to be out there in the public, basically.
Yeah, because I feel like look.
I
Like
mean,
Uzi, I feel like he's one.
Yeah.
I feel like Gunna's kind of one. Well, either that.
I think
or
it's the
Gunna's
hustle, bro. Like I ain't gonna say it's wanna being a star. Probably is, but like, bro, niggas want money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to get the money, but niggas don't, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you don't want nobody all up in your grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what comes with the life of stardom, though.
Yeah, but they don't.
You
It's
wanna
like
entertain some shit like that, nigga.
You're not gonna entertain it, but it's like you gotta know that's what comes with it.
yeah, it comes with it. But
You
look,
probably know that. That's why he just chilling, walking with money.
yeah, that wasn't no big deal. That was funny to me. It's like this, like I know I'm an introvert. Like I don't really, I'm to myself or whatever. And it's like sometimes you get signed and whatever, you gotta do interviews. Some people don't want to do that stuff. That's why it be early in the morning and you can see different artists. Like sometimes when they come out and they up a couple of years out the game, they get more comfortable and media trained, and then you can see that the growth and them like not being used to it, but being more I guess more to handle the situation because it's been happening for a while. So, but I feel like Kodak, you could tell in his interviews, certain people, if he ain't comfortable with you, he's like standoffish or anything. So it's just different artists and like where they come from too. Like a lot of these people a lot of these rappers still was like just people making music in their rooms and it ended up blowing up. And like you can't help that. So, but you can refuse to do interviews if you want. There's a lot of artists that don't do interviews. It depends on like how you want to be out there. Like you can go back to Nick Drake. He was an old folk singer, and this dude never did a live performance. Yeah. Never did an interview. Never did nothing. He just put out music. Well? No, once he died, it did.
Well, that's
he died young, like mad young. His name was Nick Drake.
Never heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
But G Herbo also went to jail. Well, he was arrested for battery.
Beating the shit out of his ex-girl.
Because his ex-girl stole his jewelry.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, they do too much, bro.
Yeah, him and what's her name?
I don't know her name.
She got a fat one.
Yeah, that shit fat. She's got them big ass legs to match.
Yeah, that thing crazy.
That shit fat. Bro, I'm picky, bro. I hate when girls have the big ass calves.
What girl you mean with big calves?
Like, bro,
you going to the gym to meet your girls?
No, not big calves, but like cankles type shit.
Fat girls?
No,
well, bigger girls.
They don't have to be fat to have cankles.
I gotta see it because I don't think.
Bro, where like the calves is like it just goes straight down. and then it's their foot. Not like
They
don't have no
that's not no definition or nothing. To
yeah, like that. Not no ankles or nothing. It's just like a whole calf straight down. Nigga.
I don't be seeing girls like that. At least I don't be noticing like that. I don't
You
be
probably
looking at
seen
calves.
fat chicks with it.
Let's call him big. Let's call him a little. Let's call him girls on the thicker side. I didn't mean to say
All
that.
right, let's call it.
Girls on the thicker side.
Husky shit.
All right, because they call us Husky, so okay, I'll let that one go.
Even though, hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, man. You know,
Oh,
I ain't trying to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? Look, everybody's rocking the little husky size nowadays.
I think you about to say the dad bod.
Hey, dad bods.
Man, I used to get mad. I used to have husky jeans when I was a kid. My brother used to make fun of me all the time. Why be in Birds Co Factory husky section?
Hey,
Got a little husky on it too.
it's all right, bro.
You bastard.
Hey, listen, man. Dad bods. As crazy as it seems, bro. I watched plenty of public social networks or social interviews or whatever.
Social experiments.
Yeah.
All that.
Dad bods are actually beating out fit niggas. Heavy. 85% of the chicks in like every video chose dad bods, or 90. You know what I'm saying?
I told him I'm in there for
Crazy.
every girl then with mine.
Huh?
That's how I told him. I told you I'm in there with every girl right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the dad bod on. Crazy.
I don't know what it is, bro. Even one of my homegirls that I be fucking with, bro. She told me I had to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of shit is that?
So what? You gonna get bigger for her?
Hell no, nigga.
Bigger than what, like swoller?
Nah, she talking about
Nah,
like
get that
give
little
me
belly.
a little bit more belly.
She ain't like that shit. Like,
Don't know why.
white girls like being like thick this. Like,
I don't know. That's like the new craze now. It won't fit.
Yo,
That's the new craze now.
that shit crazy, bro. Hey, Chase.
yeah.
It's our time to shine now.
I ain't got no belly.
Let's talk about real quick. Freddie Gibbs and Madlib's bandana coming out in May.
Can't wait, bro.
Me neither. That's the only
The
album I
heat.
anticipate. It's supposed to have Pusha T, Mos Def, Black Thought, Anderson .Paak, and Killer Mike on that album. That's features.
Trash.
That's good. What?
Bro, that shit sound like a classic.
Come on. It's someone said so. So he got the best rappers from each of their cities. He said Pusha from Virginia or whatever. Mos
Killer
Def
Mike
from-
not the best in Atlanta, so
Who's better than Killer Mike in Atlanta right now?
Andre 2000.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Oh, he gave a killer verse on Ventura, but we'll talk about that when Jorge comes
Yeah.
back.
Andre killed that.
Yeah, Andre killed it. But I was of the newer rapper, well not newer rappers, but current rappers that are actually releasing music. Who do you think is like top 5 in Atlanta?
Oh, rapping? Killer Mike.
So you think Killer Mike is the best right now in Atlanta?
Rapping
That's active in rap.
Yeah, rapping, yeah.
All right.
You talking about like lyrics and shit?
Black Thought, best rapper from Philly, B?
One of the best rappers ever.
Would you put him in your top 10?
Huh?
I said, would you put him in your top 10?
Would I? My top 10 personally, no.
Where's Mos Def?
He
from?
would be most definitely. I think he Brooklyn.
I want to say New York.
He New York. Yeah, he from New York, but he ain't the best from New York.
What? Who's the best from New York then, B?
But come on, Jay-Z, bro.
He's bugging. It's A Boogie, clearly.
Boy, back at it. Look back at it. Back at it.
All right, that's the.
Hey,
podcast right there.
damn, bro, what we saying? Oh, Black Thought, MC wise, I would have him high, but my personal MC, he won't be top 10
Why?
because I have a top 10 of my criteria that I want to fit.
We gonna talk about our top 10s.
Yeah, this one day we got to talk about that.
because we did.
We did.
Nah, we did that at Roadhouse.
Yeah, good.
But we can either talk about the Albert Wilson case today, or we can talk about it next podcast.
I don't know what happened.
I put the link in the link chat.
Let's do the next podcast.
Y'all want to do it next podcast?
Yeah. Albert Wilson.
Yeah, the link's in the podcast. Best song about weed.
That was like a 420 thing.
Hey.
Oh,
One
well.
song
420
for me.
pad.
Oh,
Up by Wiz Khalifa.
I don't really listen to weed songs like that.
How they? Yeah.
What's going on?
The best weed
I
song.
got this feel. Hey, that shit is wavy, bro.
Best weed.
Like, could every Devin the Dude song be a weed song? Cause like his shit just sound all his shit's just like weedy.
I don't know any, but 2 more topics. 2 more
Of course
topics.
you don't know.
Of course I don't. I got 2 more topics.
All right.
Let's get this one out the way. Mortal Kombat. Whoever pre-ordered it obviously gets it today, the day that we're recording.
That's crazy. I pre-ordered it. Where's mine? Where's my shit?
You're not picking it up from.
You're not physical, right?
Yeah,
you got the digital copy.
Nah, fucking trash.
You get it at the exact time that it comes out, chat. Me, I actually go there and get it tonight at like 9. I mean, hey, this is look, this is what you got. Look, this is what you got over me. You can actually play it.
Yeah. You can't even play the game.
I can't believe you pre-order something that you're not gonna play.
Shaq,
Bro, look at his
I can't
hand.
play it.
He can't
I'm
play.
talking about even before then.
He said you weren't gonna play it anyways.
Obviously, I can't play it now. I have more time on my hand. I don't have a dog anymore.
Well, you just had to do that.
I don't.
What?
I did my crying.
He said he did his crying already.
Sad.
Yeah, man. Sucks.
I know it sucks, bro. I got some dogs at home, bro. And shoot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had this dog named Lady.
Oh, my bad.
I had this dog named Lady, right? Bruh. Man, look, I love Lady to death, bro. Super trained, bro. Like, she ain't passed, bro. So, like, one day we went to go get my sister from her friend's house down the street. And it was like me, my mama, and my younger sister, and then the dog, right? So, you know, we coming back. We got my sister or whatever. And a truck just... bro, number one, I don't know why he was going that fast in between the neighborhood when you shouldn't be going that fast. And, like, I was already in the house.
Yeah.
Like, I made it there before them. And then, like, I just heard my sisters crying and shit, bro. Like, they just started. But I'm like, bro, what happened, bro? I went out. Then they was like, Lady, she got hit. And then, like, I seen the truck just not stopping at all. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck, bro. And, like, bro, like, I cried like a motherfucker, bro. It was like, bro, like, I knew that dog since... Bro, my ex gave me that dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my dog. It was really for my sisters. But, like, my ex gave me that dog. This was, like, in 2013, 14, I think. And, like, she gave me that dog, like, in high school. So, it was, like, 10th grade, I think. 10th or 11th grade, bro. And that was, like, 2010, 11, bro. I was like, damn, bro, like, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you get a real good connection with your dogs and shit, bro.
Dog I was raising. I had a German Shepherd. I had him when he was a puppy, but then my grandma took him away.
For real? Yeah. They don't, yeah. Yeah. But, man.
Hey,
I feel your pain, bro.
why they wet? Because they be licking it.
And their wet nose.
Or I think they like keep perspirating from there.
Yeah, that's how they keep cool, too.
Yeah.
That's why they have their tongues out. When they have their tongues out and shit, that's for them to keep cool. And then when their nose is for them to keep cool, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one more topic. I don't know if you saw this in the group chat. That podcast that B shared in there from the girl that used to work at Walmart.
Who?
You probably don't remember.
What's her name?
Her name Khadijah.
Oh, you was never there really when she was working.
Yeah, I don't think.
How she look?
Black. She sometimes had braids.
Yeah, but she used to wear that bunny. She got like pink lips, real skinny. Kind of look like she African or something. She Jamaican.
Yeah. Coon.
She a Jamaican chick.
Oh, well, you can't describe it.
You don't think I've seen her?
I don't think you have. You might have seen her in passing. She used to be an OGP with a cart. You know how they be having them carts?
Yeah.
She was the black girl, not the skinny one, because the skinny one does my hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll find her on Instagram.
See, I want to get her contact info because we need her on the pod one day.
Why she be doing her podcast?
She got a
No, it's
podcast.
her freaking. It's really her freaking. That's my roommate.
No, it's her and her roommate.
But her roommate was on some.
How's it looking? Is it good?
Her roommate was saying all the.
They
all
was
the
being
outlets.
coons on there. Talking
That's
about
black
there's like a, if I see a black woman with a white man, it's cool. But if I see I know she tried. If I see a black man with a white woman, not cool. All like, oh, okay.
That made no sense.
At all, bro.
She was like, this is the worst part. Because if the black woman's with the white man, I know she tried. Us black women, we're brought up to work, protect our black man. I'm like
what?
because I go on that show and be like, you know what? When I was younger, where I was living, Black girls never liked me, my type of guy or anything.
Right.
I didn't give up on black girls.
Right.
But if a white girl approached me and, was feeling me, I might give it a try because she's just showing me some love.
Right.
Doesn't mean I'm, denouncing black women.
Right.
It's just no black woman where I'm from. They
And
didn't
then,
like that type of guy.
but then when they was like super hypocritical, bro. Because then they'll bring up like people that's black men with white women, and then they'll be like, they didn't like him.
Yeah.
But
how you be pro black but not be with a black queen?
But then they liked who else they liked when they'll bring up like, oh, but if you was going through stuff and that was the only person the dude that was from Power, he got a white Ghost, he got a white wife, and like she supported him through a lot. Then they'll be like, love is love, huh? Y'all say love.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not really judging a black woman if she's with a white man because love is. I'm like, what about the black man with the white woman? But I know the stereotype of black. I know the stereotype of black guys with big white women, but
yeah, that's funny.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
but
that's the funniest shit ever.
I don't know, man. We gotta have them on the podcast one day as a guest.
Yes,
that's the last topic I have for the podcast because look, if you listen to this, which you're probably not, we need you on the podcast. You ain't your roommate.
I'm gonna tell Ivan to give me her stuff.
Good. Tell her I need the business inquiries. Head up. Hey, tell her people to talk to our people. We'll get something happening. By our people, I mean me because I got the email.
Yeah, but I know her people over there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
we in contact.
All right, y'all got any closing notes? I'm about to go get my ticket for Mortal Kombat. Get our ticket for Mortal Kombat. Why don't you go up there and pre-order it so you can play it today?
I already pre-ordered it on what you call it.
Cancel it.
Nigga, hell no.
Cancel it.
They already took my
Cancel it like you did R. Kelly. Cancel like you tried to do Michael Jackson.
Can you cancel your pre-order
online? I'm pretty sure you can.
Not online, but from the the PlayStation Store.
Online. I don't know. You have to look into
I'll
that.
keep it there, bro. It's already set in stone.
You and this digital, dog. Now, what if your system crashes or something?
I'm always have my games. I'm always have my profile.
What if your profile gets locked down or something?
It's never gonna be like that.
Hey, me, I don't trust it. Hey, me, I can take my game to your house and play it. You can't. You gotta bring your system and log in, and then we gotta download it. What if your storage gets full? Delete.
Why you hating, bro?
That's all you gotta say.
Listen, bro, we live in a digital era, bro. It's time for new things, my nigga. Hard copies, out of here. Period.
That's why he don't buy his music. Anybody got any last notes?
Hey, bro,
Anybody got any last comments?
I stream it.
Hey.
That's just enough for that.
Early pod is the vibe. Gotta have the early pods lately, bro. I am dying in my working shifts, bro. I am.
Nigga, I be done when I get off work.
Bro, it's
nigga,
hard.
I'm sleepy as shit.
No,
now.
I'm saying, bro.
I'm tired.
I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning to get there at 4. Yeah. Then I have to do a lot of heavy, not like heavy lifting, but just a lot of work.
Cold,
I'm by myself in the cold, and then when I get home, I have problems sleeping. And then when I do sleep, then I have problem. When I do sleep. Yeah, at times, like on Wednesdays, if I'm off Thursdays.
Cal been tripping, bro.
I'm off on Wednesdays, and I'm gonna be off Wednesdays and Thursdays now, so it'll be easier for me to do it on Wednesdays. But like Sundays is gonna be hard because I'm at work, and I'll be like fucking out of there, bro. But Wednesdays, I don't work the next day, so I'll be good. Like Wednesday pod, I don't work the next day, so I can stay up. It's no biggie. It's that Sunday, dog, that be killing your boy. Like seriously. It be killing me, bro.
Hey, me, I'm off the next day.
Me, no. Got me Wednesday.
We know from the way you was sleeping.
Hey, bro, I was sleeping good too, man.
You got any closing notes, anybody?
Be confident in yourself and with everything that you do. Go out and achieve y'all dreams.
You sound like a Drake interlude right now.
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give people some words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no matter how hard life gets, or no matter what you're going through, the real test is to see if you can bounce back from that. All right? So everybody, do your best, go out and achieve your dreams, and make something of yourself.
Okay, so the 2 listeners that was listening to that, y'all know where to find the podcast. To all the new viewers, you can find this podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, and Anchor. That's about it for the podcast, guys. How we feeling about the early pod vibes?
Nice.
How we feel about the going to eat vibes?
I already ate.
Nothing serious though.
I already ate, but I'll go with you though. I'll take you.
I gotta go.
Well,
I gotta go home.
Well,
Then I gotta go.
Quick, man.
Well, I mean, I gotta go to
He got-
GameStop
he
at 3.
Okay.
So I mean, unless you want to ride with me.
I'm about to change these pants first.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
yeah, you do.
Nigga got the whole. Hey, nigga, you know how you flip your boxes over, got the little hole in the front?
My boxes got on.
Yo, end of the podcast right here.